Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful... are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European... Shoots! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And Saldi. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! And here's Zaza. And Saldi. Belotti. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine...
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Decent progress down the left. Verdi. Zaza! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Zaza sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? There's the through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cuts it out. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kulu goes looking.
Torino have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Surely. And it's Felipe Anderson. It shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Pepe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Belotti loses his balance and loses the ball. And the through ball is intercepted. And the finish! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a fabulous position. Going for goal! Goal! Porto! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Verdi! Oh, it's come off the upright. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Porto leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action has already resumed here. And it's Pelotti. Just brushed off. Verdi has got himself a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Belotti ready to try one. Verdi! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ivan Marcano. Pepe. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Belotti beats the offside trap. It's Zaza! And that's caused a worry or two. Tries to get it clear. And Seldi. Verdi. And here's Zaza. Belotti! He scores! Torino on level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Belotti really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. Verdi. Out to the right. Onkulu. Verdi. Ivan Marcano. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Felipe Anderson. He's good for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Keeper's ball. That's not going to make it. And here's Felipe Anderson. Goes for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Zaizai.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Porto ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Has he picked him out? Chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zaza. That's a brilliant interception. Belotti is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kulu goes looking. Belotti. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can.
Real chance!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ivan Marcano. Looking to... has a goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Tyson. Stepanenko. And the shot! He's managed to get himself offside. Tyson. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Marcano gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Konoplyanka. That's offside. Yes, it is. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Felipe Anderson. Forward it goes. Grujic. And it's Felipe Anderson. He's had a shot! Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. Out to the right. Tyson. Trying to get there. Grujic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the through ball. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Felipe Anderson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A really good feat from him. Can he deliver? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tyson. Stepanenko. offside that time. And here's Konoplyanka, and he's straight offside. Grujic. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tyson. Konoplyanka. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Konoplyanka. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. What a ball this has turned out to be. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, and still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now, can he capitalise? Keeper's got good distance on that. It's come loose. Porto have it back and they can go again. Grujic. Tyson. That's sprayed out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's there to clear it. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's been levered clear. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's Felipe Anderson.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield.
Tries one! And it's played forward. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Tyson goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away, and he's cut it out. Grujic, he's picked him out. Now it's Konoplyanka. Grujic. Felipe Anderson. Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. And it's Felipe Anderson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shakhtar Donetsk cannot keep hold of the ball.
Shakhtar Donetsk merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tyson.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for... Shoots! Shakhtar Donetsk showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Five minutes left on the clock. Tyson. Tyson. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's got through. Lovely feet. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. The action has already started. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And the shot!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more.
Hits one! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Monaco have an early lead. Good start. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Volland. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a decent ball. He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. He's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Balotore plays it forward. He's away, has a pop! Cleared without complication. Volland. Chance to break. Over to the left. Golovin. It's a loose ball. Done very well to intervene. Golovin. And it's played forward. That's good defending, very good defending. He's played him through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's Volland. Good chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Golovin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Here it is now, surely! Can he deliver? Monaco given another corner. Away from immediate danger.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Balotore. And it's Ben Yedder. Golovin. Cesc Fabregas. Folland. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Clears it out of harm's way. We've reached half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Porto need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Golovin. Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful. Monaco really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Golovin. He spotted the run and played it. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ben Yedder, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Fabregas. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Felipe Anderson. Oh, good interception. Oh, shooting chance! Balotore. What are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Ben Yedder! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Monaco really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he's surging through. This could spell goes for goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gelson Martins. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Decent looking ball. Balotore tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Felipe Anderson. He's got it, and the shot! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Porto have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the...
He's gone for it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Golovin, Diop, Gelson Martins. Oh, he's broken through. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Fence has got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle. Porto lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Porto really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the... shooting chance! Can he deliver? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gelson Martins. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brings it forward. And back to base. Cesc Fabregas. Gelson Martins. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Jovetic. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Jovetic. Fabregas. A really good feat. Forward it goes. Turns and goes back. Porto yet to have a shot on target. And the shot! Jovetic. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Just brushed off the ball there. Gelson Martins. That's offside. Yes, it is. Ivan Marcano. Cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cesc Fabregas. Gelson Martins. He's had a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Jovetic. Gelson Martins. It's come loose.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Gelson Martins. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. In with the challenge. Oh, real chance!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Felipe Anderson. Real chance! Goal! Porto! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but like it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Porto head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Felipe Anderson. Porto have a free kick. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Van Marcano. Pepe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Jovetic. And once more they can't get through. He spotted the run and played him through. Banyana! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Felipe Anderson. Well weighted. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Sergio Oliveira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Badiashile can get it clear. And it's played forward. Gelson Martins. It's the through ball. He's there to receive. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. And that's been levered clear.
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Badiashile drives it forward. A heavy challenge. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Jovetic. Right through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Has he picked him out? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Badiashile. Gelson Martins. Timely intervention. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And it's Felipe Anderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man.
Porto are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Felipe Anderson. Crowd calling for it. Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets up to head it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's Holland. And here's Ben Yedder.
Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's gone for it! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cut out in the nick of time.
Monaco have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Out for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Holland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Monaco with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Ben Yedder going for goal! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Porto can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And already we're underway here. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Turns and goes back. Hoang. Done very well to intervene. And it's Felipe Anderson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gelson Martins. And he's all... Gelson Martins! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A heavy challenge. Felipe Anderson tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, that's nice.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shot! Just off target.
Gelson Martins certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Felipe Anderson. Quick glance at goal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a go! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. Porto draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Folland. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Folland. Gelson Martins. Golovin. Back into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Felipe Anderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's fallen. Gelson Martins. Out to the right. Now surely. Folland! He has done it! Monaco are level. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Golovin. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Folland. Forward it goes. Felipe Anderson gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoist has a pop!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Monaco take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Felipe Anderson. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Porto don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
He spotted the run and played him through. Gelson Martins. And it's Folland. Gelson Martins. And here's Folland. Now, can he capitalise? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Ben Yedder. Folland.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Let's follow. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Felipe Anderson. Big chance! Badiashile plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Badiashile tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Felipe Anderson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him to open up many possibilities.
Golovin, Jemison, Gelson Martins. Pepe battles to win it back, looking to break out here, and it's Felipe Anderson. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Porto just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a goal! Balotore, and it's played forward, and the counter is on. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. Going through, has a hit! And the ball's come out! Golovin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So that's it, it is all over. Porto are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Golovin. Hoists it forward. Cesc Fabregas. Gelson Martins. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And hits one! Porto still without an attempt on target. Gelson Martins. Golovin. Looking to get within range. Felipe Anderson. Golovin. Golovin. That intervention was very necessary. Felipe Anderson. Tries lifting it over. He spotted the run, and the shot! And it's played forward. Golovin. Golovin really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's left his man. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Golovin. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Golovin goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Golovin. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Golovin. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. And he just whacks it away. Fabregas with the short one. Ben Yedder. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Felipe Anderson. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. play for a throw. Golovin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe Anderson. And it's Felipe Anderson. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce.
Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Golovin really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Goes for goal! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Porto get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Monaco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Gelson Martins. Cesc Fabregas. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period. And the shooting chance!
Monaco are definitely going about this the right way.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Felipe Anderson. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Porto seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gelson Martins. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's got it, and he's got time. Corner it is. Monaco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tries to get it clear. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Ben Yedder. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Monaco are level. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Monaco grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Folland. Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gelson Martins. And here's Folland. Oh, he's broken through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Folland. The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
This is promising. Cesc Fabregas.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now, can he capitalise? Golovin cuts it out. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This game, of course, brought to you amid the glitz and glamour of the Principality of Monaco, a quite unique setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Golovin. He's gone for it! Goal! Porto! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Shoots!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ben Yedder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's gifted it back. Going for goal. He's going after it. Golovin.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a loose ball. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crunching tackle. And here's Jovetic. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gelson Martins. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's Ben Yedder. Played out to the right. Golovin. Turns and goes back. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gelson Martins. A heavy challenge. That intervention was very necessary.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very...
Oh, real danger here! He's in, surely! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. He's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
This was gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Gelson Martins. Golovin gets it back. It's come loose. Quick glance at goal. Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
He's through and hits one! It's a goal! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's there to cut it out. Gelson Martins just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Monaco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Balotore gets it back. Now it's Jovetic. He came in hard, very hard. Balotore. Gelson Martins. Done very well to intervene. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's been taken straight back. He's there to receive it. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Gelson Martins! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. Gelson Martins. And here's Ben Yedder. That's a good foot in there. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Monaco seeking to maximise the moment. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Porto won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you. Clear evening conditions, absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Felipe Anderson. And he's on his way, he's had a go! Well, that's where he wants it. Golovin. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Felipe Anderson. Going through. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Gelson Martins. Folland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gelson Martins. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Monaco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Balotore. Golovin. And here's Folland. Ivan Marcano. Still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Ben Yedder. Cesc Fabregas. Mbemba. Gelson Martins. Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gelson Martins. Pepe. Battles to win it back. A heavy challenge. turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Forward it goes. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, good. Oh, shooting chance! Mbemba gets it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there's the end of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Porto playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Cleared without complication. And it's Felipe Anderson. And the shot!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he find a finish now? Felipe Anderson has got himself a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going to... Oh, it's come off the upright. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste. Balotore. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's left his man. Felipe Anderson. Golovin drives it forward. Pepe just wouldn't be beaten there. Gelson Martins. Oh, he's in! And he's straight offside. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. Did very well to intervene. Golovin. Gelson Martins. He's there to receive it. Fabregas gets it back. Gelson Martins, and here's Folland. 75 minutes played. He's had a look.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a good ball to find him. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Porto are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began... Shoots!
Fabregas moves short, and he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Golovin. And here's Bolland. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. That intervention was very necessary.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
To the keeper and go again. Golovin, and it's played forward. Gelson Martins. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
Monaco are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Monaco take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Has a hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.